All right, y'all, let's do this. What's up, fam bam, and welcome back to my pretend cooking show with yours truly, me. And I don't like to cook, so I have 5 easy recipes for y'all, and don't let the pictures fool you, okay? I really truly did not spend that much time in the kitchen, so here are some 5 quick and easy dinner ideas. They're, of course, nice and affordable and budget friendly, which we love. And as always, you're not going to be in the kitchen way too long. At least I don't feel like I was. So anyways, let's go ahead and jump into the first meal. And this is a chicken marsala. This is a low carb. This is something you're going to find a lot in a lot of my recipes. You can actually find this at Costco. And then we have some stir-fried vegetable blend and then some cauliflowered rice. I know I did go a little too ham sandwich with the cauliflower rice. Definitely did not need 2 bags of cauliflower rice and did not need to use both bags or pouches of the chicken marsala. Take a screenshot because y'all are gonna love this stuff. So super easy. Just go ahead and get your veggies, shove them in a pot. I do add a little bit of water, maybe like a, I don't really know. I just add water to it. Not much, maybe a 1/4 to whatever's up from that. No more than a 1/2 cup. Measure with your heart, baby. So anyways, I just stick my stir-fried veggies over there and let them do their little thing. I do add some butter and of course all the yummy seasonings, which I'm not for sure if I show. And yeah, I do. So my typical seasonings, y'all, are salt, pepper, garlic powder or salt, whatever it is, and then some onion powder. Now to the pot, you literally just take the pouches and put them in the pot. That is it. And then you just let them cook and do their thing while you're working on everything else. I love this meal because 1, it's so easy, it's so simple, and 2, it's absolutely flippin' delicious. Like my family was shocked. I keep fooling these mother truckers thinking I'm like spending all this time in the kitchen, but I'm not. It's awesome. Definitely make sure to check it out if you have a Costco. Alright, so next I took the cauliflower rice and I did steam it in the microwave. Like I said, I used 2 bags and that was just literally 1 bag too much for the 4 of us. These little bags, again from Costco, literally like you get a lot for the money. So I got this pan over here and I throw some butter in it, and patience, that's not so much my thing. So the butter's almost melted. I was like, good enough. And I went ahead and at some point you're gonna see I just chucked the cauliflower rice right in here. And I just let it cook, simmer, steam, whatever it's doing, and it turned out really good. And I will show you all. I actually did season the cauliflower rice because like everything, it's all bland until you season it up. So see, that's where I'm very impatient, and I was like, nah, you're going in. So I just put it in the strainer just so I could drain any excess water that was left in the bag after I microwaved it. Alright, so for seasonings, I just do some black pepper and garlic. I also use salt, but I don't use your typical table salt. I use Redmond salt. It is a bit more expensive, but it's actually better for your body, so I just buy it. So I also add some garlic into pretty much everything because it's freaking delicious. Also, I forgot to add the sesame seed oil with my butter, so I was like, well, better late than never, you know what I mean? And then in place of soy sauce, I use liquid aminos. It is an alternative and it's actually better for you. It doesn't have any of those inflammatory properties. So anyways, if you're looking to get down on your inflammation in the body, I would highly recommend using the liquid aminos. It tastes just the same, in my opinion, as soy sauce. And after using all my basic seasonings, I found some sesame seeds, so I went ahead and chucked that into the pot as well. And went over to check on my chicken marsala. It's doing fabulous. I mean, who doesn't love something it's quick, easy, throw it in the pot, warm it up, and you are good to go. It's so flippin' yummy. You guys have got to try it out. Like I said, I cooked way too much. So we had leftovers for days. So typically 1 pouch of the chicken marsala and 1 pouch of the rice cauliflower would have been more than enough for our family of 4. By the way, I wanted to show you all that for a dessert, I did a Built Bar puff. These are delicious. Code Hotmess will save you 10% over at Built Bar. I absolutely love the brownie batter. It's so delicious. Alrighty, so moving on to the next night, I got my green beans, I got a salad. Sister Schubert rolls aren't pictured, but they will be eventually. And this Smithfield pork tenderloin. I got a heck of a deal, $7.40 at Walmart or Aldi's, I don't recall, but it's already seasoned. And for the first time ever, I was like, let's try it in Instapot, like sauteing it and everything. Which, by the way, this Instapot from Pioneer Woman is on sale the day I'm filming this at Walmart for 50 bucks. So I'll try and link it down below. I love this thing. So what I do for the sauteing is I literally just push the saute button and I let it saute on each side for like 3 minutes. I didn't season it or anything because it already came seasoned in the bag. So just go ahead, throw it in the pot and let it saute. I was a little nervous because, like I said, I'd never done it in the Instapot before. So do each side, and then you can go ahead and stick it into the pot or keep it in the pot. Add about a half a cup of water, and then you just put it in like on the pressure cooking, and I did that for about 20 minutes. Well, y'all know the drill. I love me my green beans. So I just saute them up, or I guess it's not called sauteing, but butter, salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, like, you know, the whole kit and caboodle. And then I go ahead and I made 4 of the Sister Schubert rolls, and then for myself, I did the keto bread that I showed you all in the past from Sam's. It's absolutely delicious. And then I go ahead and make sure that the temperature is good on this because, oh, that would be disgusting, and I'm not trying to take out my bam bam. So anyways, definitely make sure you have a thermometer in your kitchen to always check your food. And here it is, all plated up. This is my plate. So you can see it is low carb. Again, I don't follow a special diet. I just limit my sugar intake. I did top it with some nutritional yeast as well. Moving on to the next nut. We got a little white chicken chili. And I don't know how to say those beans, but that's the beans you want. That's the packet you need. And then you need a pound of chicken. So I just go ahead, put some olive oil into my pot. And then I go and get my kitchen shears, scissors, whatever you want to call them, and then I do a little choppity chop with my chicken. And the running joke is I literally cut like half the chicken off because like I can't stand like the little yuckies. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I don't know if it's the skin, the thigh, what it is, but I'm like, ew. So I take like this big, nice, hearty chicken breast and it gets chopped down to like next to nothing. But anywho's, it's then from here I do my seasoning, and I'm gonna sneak a little turmeric in here as well. See that? And I mean, because turmeric, once again, anti-inflammatory properties. I think that's the word I was looking for before. I think I said inflammatory. I probably screwed it up, but it's okay. I'm not going to redo it. You all know the channel name, Hot Mess in the Kitchen. You're not getting prim and proper and cute. No. Anyways, go ahead, season it however your heart decides or tells you to do it, and roll with it. Have a good time with it. Okay, I'm making it weird. I'm going to hop off and let you guys play some music now, or listen to some music and whatever. One thing that I absolutely love about making white chicken chili or regular chili or just soups in general is they're typically just a one pot type of dealio. So after I go ahead and brown my chicken, I add the seasonings, then I went ahead and I added the can of beans, and then you let it simmer. I probably let mine simmer for, I don't know, probably 20-30 minutes. So I'm literally cracking up as I'm editing this. After it was done, I told my husband, like, hey, it's done. And he came up, he made his own bowl, and I said, there's some like already pre-shredded cheese in there. And he's like, yeah, I got the white cheese, assuming it was mozzarella cheese. The man put Parmesan cheese on his white chicken chili. Cracked me up. But he said it was good, so whatever. Alright, so the next night is just hamburgers, simple, easy, and I thought I was splurging by getting the fresh patties, but come to find out, my kids were like, no, we like the other ones that you get. Y'all, the other ones that I get are like a pack of 12 for like $12.85, and they're frozen. Yeah, so don't waste your money, I guess. So anyways, I just keep it simple. I don't trust myself in using a grill. Barely trust myself in the kitchen. So I just use a pan here, and don't worry, I wash my hands nonstop. I worry about cross-contamination as well, so don't worry about it. I definitely... See, right there, I left and I went and I washed my hands. So I come back and I use all my normal seasonings. The only seasoning that's different is I use the Larry's seasoning salt. And just go ahead, I season this side, flip it, and season the other side, and whip bam boom. The one thing I did forget though is I normally add butter to my frying pan, and I forgot to do that. So the kids said it tasted different, and that's probably maybe why, because butter makes everything taste better. Okay, so in case you forgot, this is a judgment-free zone. I did make bacon and I burnt it, but you know what? I think my family's just used to it. So here's our setup. We did salads, onions, cheese, and wanted to show y'all, these are the buns that I feed my family. You can get them at Siam's. You get 2 8-packs for like $8 or $9, and so we just freeze them and then we pull them out as we need them. So anyways, that is everything for these 5 dinner ideas. They're low carb friendly, and I hope you all enjoyed. Stick around, join the fam bam, and you see there's other videos. Go ahead and click them, and then click the thumbnail. Stick around. I'm uploading weekly over here. Thanks so much again for watching, and kisses from Kentucky.